Hey everyone, EMC here. Welcome back to another episode of the Legacy of Kain Defiance. And we are literally starting right where we left off last time. We just got the Earth Reaver, and we are going to go back to the Avarice Cathedral, I believe it's called, in search of the Heart of Darkness. And probably going to get attacked on the way out of here. Surprisingly not. I don't think that's going to last in here though. Alright, I'm just checking to see. Alright, 1, 2. We're missing 5 health runes. We are definitely not going to have them all by the end here. There is no way. Look at the altar here. Alright, well that's going to be something. I heard that. Oh. Whoa. Oh, wow. One, did not expect that to kill all of them, and 2, where did their souls, what happened to their souls? That should have, they should have, I don't understand what happened there. That was kind of weird. Alright, well now it looks like all the enemies are dead. I don't think there's any more coming. This actually was the room that I encountered my first glitch when I played this game the first time. I made those platforms before I was attacked by all the enemies. And so while fighting them around under here, I actually got underneath one and then smacked an enemy straight up, and it got stuck into the in the pillar, like inside of this platform. It was actually rather funny. Health rune. Ow. Don't know if that other guy died. Yeah, he did. Alright, did anybody else notice the shadow? Oh, he's got a double shadow thing going on here from the candlelight. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Like, that shadow looked really weird to me. That's what I was trying to get at there, but then I noticed the double shadow on the ground. Alright, that made sense, I guess.
As the handsome coffin hides the putrefying corpse within, the great cathedral of Avarice seemed to hold its own secrets, hidden in the catacombs beneath its vaulted chambers. Was this the source of the corruption that infected Nosgoth? Vorador had hinted at something more.
Indeed he did, if you remember back. Okay, it's a sound effect from the portal. I was trying to think, is that like music coming on there? Like, I don't remember that. Into the portal we go. Oh, okay. I'm looking around left and right here just to see around corners, looking for collectibles, because this would be...
History is written by the victors. Beneath the vaults of Avarice, I discovered scenes that told a familiar story, but from a very different point of view. This was the work of the enemy race, and revealed what the vampire histories had conveniently omitted. How the noble vampires, God-ridden and righteous, had started the wars that would destroy both races, victor and vanquished alike. Their adversaries opposed the vampire's god and refused to submit to the wheel of fate. For this, they were banished. I now understood the poetic irony of their curse, and my resemblance to the vampire's enemy no longer seemed so accidental.
Now, as I was saying, this is a good place for them to hide collectibles like that, sort of just around, just out of sight. But it doesn't seem to be the case here. But yeah, there we go. The vampire started things. So nothing is ever as black and white as it seems at first, isn't it? Next game. Oh, these guys. And I don't have a super powerful Soul Reaver to like one-shot them in this game. Oof. Alright, who's doing that? Who's doing what and where? I can't see past this guy, and I can't change the camera because camera sucks. Oh! I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I dodged in the same direction of the attack. Alright, didn't see that coming. Oop. Alright, you can die now, big guy. Thank you. Apparently I can't take a soul from him. That's kind of weird. Give me health. I don't like those guys. Those giant demon things in this game, I do not like them. I don't like the Hilden enemies in this game, because they're a pain in the ass and they feel like they're not designed for this combat system, which, like, honestly, I don't think they were. I think they're still using the same sort of AI and way they fought and whatnot from the Soul Reaver 2. Oh, that was fun. Thank you, game. Oh, great. That was fun, too. I don't know why I went that direction. I'm really confused about that, actually. Would you go away? Ow. Ow!
The banished race foretold a hero who would deliver them from their oppressors and destroy the shackles of the vampire's tyrannous god, the same hero that bore the flaming sword. What game was this, where every player on the board claimed the same pawn?
So, Raziel, your true nature is finally revealed. You were never the vampire's savior. It is to the Hilden race you belong. And when Kain realizes this, what do you think he will do?
Oh. Okay, I didn't know there's a second one there. Starting to see the Elder Gods game in this. Pitting them against each other.
Great Hashakik, we hear you. We tremble and we obey. We offer this sacrifice upon the altar of the world. The blood of our firstborn do we sacrifice to you.
In the depths of Avernus Cathedral, I stumbled upon a bloody ritual. Was this the source of the corruption that had overtaken the city?
May this blood nourish you for all eternity. Purge your wrath from us, great God. The wrath of Hashagik has once more been averted. Depart now, as ever, in his service. We tremble and we obey. Praise to Hashagik and never praise. Hashagik, Hashagik, Hashagik.
What was it that these deluded humans worshipped with such fervor? Was this the dreaded unspoken that Vorador had warned me about? so-called god inhabited this hideous pit. I was about to meet it.
I smell no blood. Throat cut first, blood gouting, then it falls into the pit. The sacrifice is rejected. You will know my wrath. Not possible. No, it could not be.
Stand away, monster.
No. That voice. Not possible. I know that voice. But he fell. The abyss. He ended there.
I did not fall into the abyss.
Oh. It remembers that, does it?
I was thrown in by my own brethren.
I heard what you did to them. And now, you have found me at last.
Terrell!
Terrell! Yes, that was my name then.
The others were grotesque, but...
Yes, I am changed. I have become a god. Greater than you ever were, Raziel. You were never a god. Greater even than Kain!
It is to you that these humans offer their blood sacrifices?
Hash-a-geek! Hash-a-geek! Yes.
But how did this happen?
I was summoned. There was darkness and great hunger. And then I was found.
Why do you stay in this terrible place?
Why stay? Would I remain if I could get out? While they hound me and tear at me and... The hour is at hand, as it was foretold.
Terrell?
Use his voice to command the disciples above. We demand offerings to keep the host alive. He has been a durable vessel, but he can take us no further. You must prevail. The champion of our enemy draws near. No! I must have blood! Bring me blood! Or feel the wrath of your god. Yours. Yes, it will strengthen me against them.
What are you doing?
No more questions. No more worship. Time to run. Time to scream. Time to die.
And so here we have the one that got away. Ah! So... So this guy, he's not too difficult. You just have to avoid him until he... until he screams. And you'll notice that one of these gong things, or whatever you want to call them, in the back will be reverberating, and you want to hit that one. Either with telekinesis or an actual attack. And after that happens, you know, he's vulnerable for a couple of hits. It's actually probably better to hit the thing with telekinesis, just so you don't have to run all the way back to him, sort of thing. Whoa! Alright, can you... seriously? Thank you. Alright, so you actually have to hit him in the head. Wow. He's not usually this annoying to like actually get the damage. Normally he only does, he fires off a few of these little bolts, does like one rush, and then he screams. So he's being unusually difficult at the moment. Ow.
Seriously, come on.
Alright, that's usually what happens more so. This guy is being uncharacteristically attack happy, I guess you could say. Usually he screams pretty quickly at these things. Ow.
And I've actually never seen him have this many of these like little projectiles on screen at once. It's ridiculous. Come on, cooperate. Oh, of course. Oh my god, I've never had this much trouble. I'm not even the very first time I've fought him. I don't understand why he's acting this way and not being more helpful. I don't know. I've never seen him be this random with his attacks. What the hell? This is more so what he usually acts like. Okay, well I'm not gonna get much on him this time. Oh my god, I'm not liking this guy's, the way he's acting this time around. Like this, ow. This is ridiculous. I can't even see where, oh, there I am. I still maintain that the camera is also a big problem. Because this right here, what just happened there is I got hit by one of those things. He was shooting around and I couldn't see where I was. Alright, hopefully he cooperates and screams again pretty quickly.
Oh god. Let me off. I don't think this is working. Oh my god, I can't even see what's going on half. Oh my freaking god. There's too much everything happening all at once.
Yes, now. Go, speed your endeavor. Face him and kill him. Destroy the binding at last. We shall all be free.
Okay. Why is this still... Alright, that normally does not take nearly as long or is nearly that ridiculous. I've never seen him act that way. Never. So I'm probably going to speed that up a little bit, because that was a little ridiculous. But I'm going to see how long that actually went through during the editing process of this, and I'm probably going to speed that fight up a little bit, because that was that was terrible.
Come to me, my undead son. Make haste to the pillars. The stage is set for the grand finale. You will have your vengeance.
Mortanius.
So, you have come out into the open at last. The binding must be fragile indeed. But you will find you are too late.
What am I too late for this time?
No, not now. You are too late for the victory you sought. I have beaten you after all.
You have mistaken my identity.
Have I? You forget who schooled me in the ancient prophecies. This vessel speaks truly. You are indeed overdue, but it no longer matters in the least. With or without you, we will prevail.
So, I finally meet the unspoken. And here it is, nestled in the heart of the circle itself. Ironic.
Poetic justice. To topple the foundations of the pillars from within. We shall have our revenge in full measure and for all time. This one has little strength left. One must not break him. Your kind does not like to lose.
I seek the heart of darkness.
Ah, now you think of that. But as I told you, you are too late. The heart has served its function. I have used it to set prophecy in motion. I created the champion foretold by my masters, who is destined to be your destroyer. The Scion of Balance will save Nosgoth. The Pillars will return to vampire guardianship as intended, and your race will be cast down forever.
Kain. You use the heart of darkness to create Kain.
How else? I refused at first to believe the ancient myths. I thought the vampires were simply a plague upon mankind, a pestilence we had to control. But they were right, and we were wrong to overthrow them, Mobius and I. We didn't understand what it was the Pillars were holding back. I have made my atonement. I will continue to make it to the end, which will be soon now. But I know Kain will set it right. He will restore balance. And none too soon. My enemy is growing stronger.
Where is the heart of darkness now? Did you destroy it?
You still don't understand, do you? You cannot make use of it as long as Kain guards it with his life.
Kain has it. It is in Kain.
Check and mate. This deed will redeem first me and then all Nosgoth. It must. This one grows weak, but we will soon have a stronger vessel. The long-awaited hour approaches. Our release is at hand. I must finish it now.
Kain, why is this no surprise?
Because our destinies run together, Raziel, like two rivers that have met and can never be distinct again. At your every fatal turn, you'll find me.
And the free will you said was mine. What has become of that?
You still have it. And that has everything to do with my presence here now.
It was your machinations that set my destiny in motion. The coin you tossed has struck the earth. Now you must abide by its outcome.
The coin is still turning, Raziel. To reach the resolution we both can live with, that will best serve our futures, Janos Ordran must not be raised.
Because you do not wish it. Is my free will to be exercised only when it accords with your whim?
There is much more at stake in this than you know.
Yes, and it is Janos who has the answers I desire.
You must trust me, Raziel. Our intentions, for Nosgoth, for our futures, are not so diverse.
I must trust you. Or...
I've not come here to threaten you, Raziel.
You say that while you hold in your hand the instrument of my doom?
I saved you from the Reaver once. I have no intention of imprisoning you within the blade.
At least not until the moment it serves your plans to do so.
You are not the only one at risk. I may carry the instrument of your destruction, but I too have taken a chance in coming here. Or haven't you realized? You bear the only weapon that can kill me.
Then you know what I am, and who you are.
I believe I do.
And still you think you can move me about like your pawn? Think again, Kain.
Take heed, Raziel.
Why? If we are who we are, then are we not destined to fight to the death, to decide the fate of Nosgoth?
Don't be a fool! I will not fight you!
And that will be the prophesied hero's battle? I win because you will not fight me? The mighty Kain, scion of balance, would-be savior of Nosgoth, surrenders before the final battle even begins!
Very well. If this will make you see reason...
Oh god. Well, shit has gone down, guys. Alright, so you can't get him in shackles. The telekinesis shackles don't work on Raziel. And, wow, he is relentless. They do work on him. I don't know what I was just failing at before, because I just totally got him with it. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, his telekinesis has been upgraded to be on the same level as Kain's now. That's what happened at the end of the Tyrell boss fight. Oh god. Oh. Oh my god, he's going nuts. Another thing that's actually bothering me with, and it's the controls at this point there, is I have had a couple of instances where I'm trying to use telekinesis to hold him the second I get up, but because I'm still on the ground when I start pressing the button, it doesn't register that I'm doing it. Oh. Oh, this is not good. Oh, good.
Now, you will listen to me. The heart of darkness must remain undiscovered. Great harm will come of its use.
You don't know where it is, do you?
No.
You never looked for it.
It doesn't matter, Raziel. Listen to me. You must understand that every creature is bound to one predestined path. We are all shackled.
To the wheel of fate. Believe me, I know that even better than you do.
All but one. Because of your remaking, you are the one unbound creature. The one among us all that truly has free will. You have a choice, Raziel.
Which I'm sure I must make at your direction. Your pawn has reached the end of the board, Kain, and now my powers may even surpass yours. How ironic, if the creature that you made should prove your own undoing. Now, we finish this, once and for all.
And so I'm pretty sure in the cutscenes there, the reason why the Reaver looks green is because I have the Earth Reaver equipped. I am trying to use telekinesis here. Not what was working though. Ow! Once again. Oh my god. Oh, here we go again. Ow. Oh, come on. I'm gonna stop trying to do that as I'm getting up because clearly it's not working as well as trying to dodge instead. Oh my god, come on. I hit. Oh my god! I actually haven't had a chance to do anything. There we go.
No, Raziel. Faith Victus. I didn't.
Woe to the conquered! I have found the heart of darkness, and you go to oblivion! Kain was gone. The madness of this place had somehow fueled my rage, and as it subsided, I felt no elation, no sense of victory. Only a calm certainty that we had once again walked blindly into our enemy's trap. I couldn't be sure whether Kain had truly intended to destroy me, and now it appeared I would never know.
Now have the Heart of Darkness. And we are over 30 minutes at this point. I don't know how long it's actually going to be because I'm probably going to speed up the Tyrell boss fight. So that's going to be the end for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And hope you'll come back to see what is left in store for Raziel. Until then, take care, you hear?